Okay, this is the Quickstart guide to get us up and running right out of the box. When the module first powers up, the first screen you see after the ModCan splash screen is the main page or transport page. I'll just mention some of the elements of this page with some brief descriptions of what they do. Starting from the top left, we have the BPM settings bar. Tapping on this bar puts the BPM into focus for adjustment with the encoder. The encoder has two states. With the knob depressed, the increment size is increased and numbers will increment or decrement by a larger value than when the encoder is not depressed. It provides a coarse and fine adjustment for many of the settings. At this point, let me mention that it's possible to use either a stylus, or if you have a long, sharp, pointy fingernail, you can use that to manipulate the screen. Okay, moving down the left side of the screen, we have the numbers 1 to 4, which indicate the sequencer rows. The numbers just to the right of those indicate the active sequence for each row, and to the right of that we have the virtual LED indicators which show the step progress of each of the rows. Below this section we have the song bar, which indicates which sequence is active and which sequences are combined or chained together to make up the song. Below this line we have the selection button, which when put into focus by tapping on it allows you to change the song. I'll just mention that there is a possibility of up to 32 songs and memory locations for 100 sequences. I'll get more into detail about the structure of songs and sequences in a later video. To the right of the song selector is the song name, which can be changed by tapping on it and typing in the new name on the screen keyboard. We'll name the song to Test. After finished typing, simply tap the text area at the top of the screen, which will return us to the previous main page. The last thing to show you is the menu button. Tapping this takes us to a menu page, which is the central navigator for all the other pages, which we'll be examining in greater detail later on. Clicking on the main page button takes us back to where we were. Now that we've established the basics of the main page, we can go on to create a sequence.